The week before the biggest opportunity of my career arrived, I noticed something peculiar. Three different people mentioned the same idea to me, my morning devotions kept landing on verses about new beginnings, and I couldn't shake this feeling that something significant was about to shift. When we miss the signs of God opening a door, we can spend years trying to force our way through walls He never intended us to climb. But when we recognize His timing and preparation, we step into opportunities with confidence rather than confusion. These divine doors often lead to greater service and responsibility, not just blessing. The first sign often appears as unexpected favor or provision in a specific area. Resources, connections, or opportunities start appearing without you striving for them. Someone mentions your name in a meeting you weren't in, or funding appears for something you've been praying about. Revelation 3 verse 8 promises, "I have set before you an open door that no one can shut." Tomorrow, list 3 unexpected favors you've received recently, no matter how small. Ask God if these might be breadcrumbs leading somewhere. Next, you'll notice obstacles that seemed permanent suddenly becoming movable. Problems that felt impossible for months or years begin to shift. The person who always said no starts saying maybe. The situation that seemed locked starts showing cracks. Isaiah 22 verse 22 says, "What He opens, no one can shut." Within 48 hours, revisit one obstacle you've given up on. Pray once more and see if anything has shifted. Pay attention when God removes obstacles you didn't even know were there.
Another sign emerges through confirmation from multiple unconnected sources. People who don't know each other start saying similar things to you. You'll hear the same advice, encouragement, or opportunity mentioned by different voices in a short time frame. Proverbs 3 verse 6 tells us, "In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." This week, write down any repeated messages you hear from different people. You'll also experience unusual peace about taking a risk that should terrify you. This isn't recklessness, but a supernatural calm about stepping into something beyond your ability. A woman in our church felt this peace about starting a nonprofit despite having no business experience. 3 advisors appeared within weeks, offering exactly the expertise she lacked. 2 years later, her organization has helped hundreds of families. She said the peace came before the provision, not after. Colossians 3 verse 15 instructs, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts." Tonight, identify where you feel unusual peace about something that should scare you. God's doors often come with immediate confirmations once you take the first step. As these signs intensify, you'll sense a holy urgency. Not pressure, but purposeful timing. You understand this door won't stay open indefinitely. This urgency comes with clarity about the next step, not confusion about everything. Acts 16 describes Paul's vision of the Macedonian man calling for help, and verse 10 says, "We got ready at once to leave." Tomorrow morning, take one concrete step toward what you're sensing, even if it's just researching or making one phone call. Finally, when you test the door with a small step, it opens easier than expected.
Not without effort, but without the striving you've experienced before. What seemed complicated becomes strangely simple. Psalm 37 verse 23 promises, "The Lord directs the steps of the godly." This week, test one door with a small reversible action. If it opens easily, keep walking. If it requires forcing, pause and pray. Here's the truth. God's open doors often lead to greater service, not just greater comfort. They're invitations to join His work, not escape routes from difficulty. But walking through them brings a fulfillment that our own forced opportunities never could. Today, stop pushing against locked doors and start noticing which ones are already opening. Lord, give us eyes to see the doors You're opening and courage to walk through them. Help us trust Your timing over our own understanding. Amen. If you're sensing God opening a door right now, I want to hear about it. Type in the comments, "Today I will state one specific step," and "I'm asking God for state one specific need." Let's encourage each other as we step through these doors together.